Hello world, and welcome to Unveiling Toys.
And welcome back to part 2 of our first impressions and initial review of Yokai Watch for the Nintendo 3DS. Again, if you missed part 1 of the video, I'll leave a link down below, and also a link to the Yokai guy who recommended this game to me. If you guys are into Yokai Watch at all, I definitely suggest you checking out his channel. He's got videos all the time. So we're gonna load up a Yokai Watch here. We're just going to continue our game from last time, and I'm going to show you some of the features I'm really enjoying in Yokai Watch so far after playing for a few hours. Playtime says 5+, but I leave my DS on a lot, so you probably heard this before, but the game I'd compare this to is definitely Pokemon in the sense that it's an RPG. You go battle monsters, collect more monsters, level them up, and so on. Initially, when I got this game, one thing I really loved is this joystick feature. I mean, the controls are great. It doesn't seem laggy at all. Every angle is really functional, so the controls are really fun. The other great thing is the open world. As you see down the map below, there's a lot to explore in the city, and I've just started the game, so there's seems like a lot more areas to unlock. But you start in your house. Mom says don't be late, and you just go out in the town. Your Yokai Watch actually works as a watch too, as you see. It sees the time of day, so you gotta go home at night, but it's great. There's lots to explore. You can go out and search for tons of yokai. Every once in a while you see them, but a lot of the times your Yokai Watch will also pop up with little radars showing when you're getting, hot, cold, getting close. It'll get into the red when you're getting nice and close. And another thing I'm a big fan of in this game is the battle system itself. As I mentioned in last video, I'm kind of new to the whole Nintendo DS, so I wasn't sure how I'd feel about using the stylus a lot. It's great, you don't have to use it, but I found it a lot easier, so I'll show you a little bit of battle. So when you start a battle, you got your party of 6 yokai. You get to choose the formation. There's some strategy in that depending on which type of yokai they are. One thing that really keeps the battle system fresh to me, and I'm having a lot of fun with right now, is when you use certain abilities, you get to play almost like a little mini game. Like here for Jabonyon right now, I gotta spin. Which reminds me of Mario Party. Yeah, and the better you do on those abilities, the stronger it'll be. The main controls on the window below, whether you want to target whichever enemy, use some items. In the RPG, after the battle, you get experience points and some money earned. From what I've seen so far, the boss battles are actually really great and a lot of fun. Big epic monsters, they can be challenging as well too. Another classic RPG element in this game that I really like is your ability to use or equip items. Kind of like Final Fantasy, you can add different items that'll change the stats of your yokai. So one thing I'm really enjoying about Yokai Watch, besides the gameplay mechanics itself, is the humor in the game. I did not know a lot about yokai or the series, but I assumed Jabonyon was more of the Mickey Mouse Pikachu, but Whisper, he's really a main character and a lot funnier than I thought he was going to be. He can be quite annoying, but in a lovable way. If you played the game, I think you know what I mean and would agree.
Make sure the ceiling's higher next time you call me.
As I mentioned, Jabonyon there, one of my favorite moments of the game so far was getting him in the party. So without giving away any spoilers though, his storyline is a lot more dramatic than I thought it was going to be. I'll just leave it at that. He's a really fun character. Well, thank you everyone for watching part 2 of my Yokai Watch first impressions and review. I'm going to go back and play a lot more of this game. There's still a lot more I got to check out, like the 2-player mode. There is some co-op local play, so I'm going to hopefully look forward to that and just keep collecting more yokai and get through this game and power up my monsters. It's fun, it's addicting, as I said. The battle system's great. All the characters are awesome. The storyline is way funner than I thought it was going to be. So it's a nice little break from, the serious shoot 'em up game. So if you're looking for a fun, great game, it's good for kids, and I'm I'm a grown adult and I'm having so much fun with this. So Yokai Watch for the Nintendo 3DS, I definitely recommend it. Thank you all for watching, and please subscribe to Unveiling Toys. Peace.